Good morning, kindergartners. We are going to start out with our capitals, learning to make our capitals and write our capitals. We will be using our workbook today, so you can go ahead and get your workbook and a pencil. Actually, I'm sorry, you won't need a pencil for today. You will just need workbook. Go ahead and watch Miss Robin as I make a letter F, and it's going to be a capital letter F. This is my starting point. My smiley face is my starting point. Remember, we start at the top. And so I'm going to start with big line. Big line for our F. So big line. I'm going to trace my big line. Then I need to frog jump up to the starting point. And my next is going to be a little line. Then I'm going to go to the middle of my big line and do another little line. And there is my capital F. Starting point, start at the top, big line down, little line. Did you see how I frog jump? Frog jump back up, little line, go to the middle, and another little line. I'm going to take my F apart and remove my blue mat. And now you're going to make sure you have your letters and numbers for me. Workbook, you're going to turn to page 8 of your workbook. Looks like this, and it says frog jump capitals. All of these letters right here are our frog jump capitals. We will make sure that we do a frog jump while we are writing our letters. Today we're going to practice with our pointer finger. Okay, you don't need your pencil for this activity. Okay, so we're going to start at the starting corner right here, the little dot, and you're going to pretend like you're writing. You're going to do a big line down. Okay, so you're going to do another one. Starting corner, big line down. Then we have to frog jump, and we go back up to the starting point after our big line, and we do a little line across. Okay, and then the next step is to go to our middle of the big line and do a little line across, and there is our capital F. Let's try one more time. Starting corner, do a big line down, frog jump, back up to the starting corner, little line across. Next step is to go to the middle of our big line and little line across. Thank you for practicing our F. It is a frog jump capital. So we always start at the starting corner on the dot, and these are our gray blocks. These are called gray blocks. We stay in our gray block and we fill up our gray block with our letter. Our gray block is just like our chalkboard slate. So when we do our chalkboard, Miss Robin's going to show you. Here's our starting point. Okay, we're going to do big line down, and I'm just showing you. You don't have to do this right now. Frog jump back up to the starting point, little line across. Now we're going to the middle of our big line, little line across, and there's our F. So when you're done writing your letters, you can erase. And anytime you want to practice your letters, you can use your slate chalkboard since you have chalk and an eraser. And that is the end of our lesson today. Thank you for joining me.